Okay, hello. So yeah, today we'll be just playing Starfield, I guess. Well, I guess we are. Yeah, just uh, a good time on Starfield, playing, doing side quests. I have completed the main quest. I just need to jump and start the new game plus, I guess. But I'm rounding up stuff. Or rounding up all the side quests I have left. So yeah, it'll be a fun time running around, getting stuff, stealing stuff. Yeah. Today was a good day at work. And I am very pleased to be at home playing video games. Because that is what I very much like to do. Okay, what did we have to do? What were we doing? A guard said Sarah Filburn was arguing with her brother Henry about something. It'd be worth investigating. Let's do that. Let's investigate. So as far as I can remember, we were doing the side quest in Aquila City, aka Hass City,
Captain, it is.
because it runs like shit. It is the only city to run like shit in the entire game, so yeah. Oh yeah, I was dressed as a cowboy, so it was. We just did the 3-star ranger quest. Good. Okay. Let's run to over there. And let's see what we have. Or what do we need to do?
Just keep your gun holstered during your stay.
Okay. So, what is this about?
Person shouldn't let their personal attachments become an obstacle to success.
Okay.
IntelliWheat is revolutionary. Why waste time with brewing when you can do so much good and make so many more credits?
There must be some way to resolve the impasse with Filbur agricultural system.
Well, there is. The stakes are huge. With further R&D on IntelliWheat, the entire settled systems could benefit. Surely that's worth some less than savory solutions.
Ending starvation is worth breaking a few eggs.
Exactly. Henry's pet project is tied to market perception. His beer, annoyingly, is really good. But if we could make a bad batch, terrible, really, his margins are tight enough he might be forced to throw in the towel.
I won't poison anyone.
What? Oh god, no. I just want it to taste bad. Like stale, or like it's whatever makes beer taste worse. The next big batch of beer is almost done brewing in our factory. You just need to find a way to break in without getting caught by the guard and tamper with it somehow. Then just wait a day or so and see how the batch goes over at the Stone Root Inn. Do that, and I'll pay you handsomely. That's the last I'll talk of this.
Okay. Let's go and piss in a tank of beer. Ah. Okay. As much as I don't like doing this, the game is forcing me to do it. Because I very much like beer myself. Final gravity IBU. Increase alcohol content. Can we do something else? Let's make everybody drunk. I mean, the taste of alcohol is part of the taste of beer, but in my opinion, wait 1 day for Henry Philsburn beer to brew. Okay, well, I'll just go and wait. Could I, like sit on a bench or something? Isn't there? Is there no bench in the city?
Perhaps an extra long rest after dealing with this gravity. Any damage?
I thought there was benches, but no. Okay, let's just go into sleep in the ship. Oh, not there. I can never find my way back to the central hub, or the central part of the city. Talk to Mr. Tate. Blast zone. I hope it's not Andrew Tate. Let's do this while we're waiting for the beer to brew.
I'm the best realtor in town, if I don't say so myself. Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Tate, and you have the look of a newcomer. Welcome to Aquila City. I don't suppose you're in the market for real estate. If so, then look no further.
So you just accost every passerby about your properties?
No, certainly not. But you have the air of someone with means. And these properties are a real bargain, I assure you.
I don't know about buying a house.
It doesn't hurt to hear about them, though, right? I have 2 properties for sale. This one here is a refurbished colonial manor in the heart of the core. I also have a more modest 1-bedroom in Midtown. Any interest in them?
Yeah, let's go
It's my
ahead.
favorite listing I've had in years. Spacious in the core itself. I took great pains to get all the approvals, so the neighbors should be no problem. It's historic and spacious. Oh my, so much space. And the price is a veritable bargain.
78,000. Okay, why
You
not?
have made my year with this. I just know this manor will bring you nothing except joy and good fortune. It's yours.
Is it your new manor in Aquila City? Oh, this is it.
Rock might have some work for someone like you.
Okay.
These people claim to be independent, yet they still crowd together behind walls.
Yep. What do you expect? What do you expect? Humans are social beings. Okay. It's a bit weird that there are no windows. Damn, that thing is fucking loud. Okay. Is that it? Talk to Mr. Tate. Oh shit. Do I
If
need to
you
buy
are
the
ever
other
looking to buy
house?
property, remember me, Mister. I love my job. So many memories. It's an unfurnished one-bedroom, lots of space. It's a very convenient location, just a block or so from Co Plaza. Are you interested?
No.
A shame. Well, if you change your mind, I'm the best realtor in town. Wait, before you
Oh,
go,
okay, there was a... Okay.
my instinct says you're a person who knows how to work with their hands, or in this case, heavy equipment. Are you familiar with mining lasers?
I used to be a miner for Argos extractors, actually.
Excellent. There are so many in the
Yes.
stretch living in terrible conditions. The Low House and I are working together to make cheap, affordable housing. But the land we want to build on has hard stone that needs to be cleared.
If it's better work, I'll do it.
There is
Ooh.
some pay, but everyone involved in this project is doing so at a discount. Once you clear the land, we'll be one step closer to changing some lives for the better.
Clear out the hard rock on Tate's land. Whoa, 0 and 6.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Cool spacesuit.
What? Is it bugged? Shit.
Wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts everywhere. There were so many facilities abandoned after the Colony War. Pirates used them as forward operating bases.
Okay. I just need to keep mining at it, and it'll eventually yield.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the
Because, I mean-
systems. They set up shop in old facilities, places abandoned in the Colony War. That way, spread.
Okay. I'm starting to seriously think that this quest is bugged. Because there is nothing to shoot at. Except the fucking ground. I mean, there is a rock here coming out of the ground, but... What?
You do not want to go outside the city walls. The Ashta will rip you apart.
Okay. That's weird. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Wants me to break up some hard rock on a prospective build side or low-income housing. It's a good cause, and it's a chance to use a mining laser again. Yeah, but... Ah yes, show on the map. Fucking opens a map of the whole fucking planet. Is that... Let me reload, just to see if it fixes something. Ah. Weirdly enough, if that is an actual bug, this is the first quest that is bugged for me. I mean, I can't scan anything.
Hey there.
Unless it's at a completely different place. And the quest markers are bugged.
Or Mr. Crown.
It surely doesn't seem like it. That wouldn't be the first time. Although. Okay, well, do something else. Okay, that's in Aquila City 2. Let's go. The Great Laredo Capper. Okay. What is that gonna be about? I'm guessing I need to go and talk to a kid. Because it says the girl. And not the woman. Yes. Annie Wilcox.
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
You're a real nosy kid.
In my line of work, you have to be. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant. And that's not some dumb made up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me. So it's official.
Well, you know what? I'm a ranger too. Ranger Emma Wilcox, is she your mother?
That's right. She's a senior ranger, which means she's in charge of me and all the other rangers. Well, except Diego, because he's a senior ranger too. Oh, and the marshal. He's in charge of all the rangers.
The only type of rangers I know is the Power Rangers. Go play or something.
You wish. I don't have time for that. Ranger Alex always says crime doesn't sleep. So us rangers can't let our guard down. That's why I'm always on duty, even when dumb grown-ups don't appreciate what I'm doing. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
Bruh, I am a ranger. What list?
My list of people who might be troublemakers, so I have to watch them extra close. You don't want to be on my list.
I don't plan on causing any trouble if that's what you're asking.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it. Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Alright, I'll bite. Tell me what is this about.
Certainly. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
Are you sure this character is a thief?
I couldn't prove anything, but the suspect was acting all sorts of funny. He was trying to make sure no one could see him. My mom says you have to listen to your gut in this business. I just know he's a thief. I've checked back regularly with Mr. Sneed. Well, up until he told me I'm trespassing. And he said their new inventory system keeps, hiccuping. But it's no hiccup. It's robbery. This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights, but like, really late. He's got his own key card. We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
Okay, I'll
You
see what
two
I can do.
Achilles, best I figure we need to bring him to justice.
We need to bring him to justice. Can I just wait? Let's wait in a very weird position. Can you? What? You only wait when you're sat down. Or back in your ship. Ah, there we go. That's the main entrance. Finally, after days of wandering the city, he finally finds his way back to his ship. Yes. All that to pass the time.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment. Return to your ship.
If I remember correctly, my bed is here. Yes. Okay, local time. If I sleep 9 hours, that should do it at midnight. Or we should be close to midnight. There we go.
Last night was enlightening.
Howdy, Skipper.
Yes, Andrea.
You've got something for me?
And let's go. Okay, let's see if we can catch somebody red-handed or not.
Nobody's allowed outside the city walls after night.
Damn, the fucking frame rate in that city is Shit.
How did you catch me?
Bruh.
What? Shit. Yeah?
Yeah? Skulking around the factory at midnight, nothing suspicious here.
I can explain. It's not... Oh, hell. Oh, God, no. Security.
Don't move. Hello? Are you gonna do something?
It was supposed to be an easy job.
Are you gonna move? Can you fucking go? Thank you.
Anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this?
I'm as surprised as you are.
Who would have thunk it, right? I got it from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Nope. She won't. Okay.
Pretty tough living here.
Let's go and talk back to the
Would
little
think
girl.
that deadly predators would have driven off settlers. Humans. We can be so stubborn.
Yep. So,
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, I have to know. You got him right, right?
security has the suspect in custody. It seems like an open and shut case.
I told her over and over be there at midnight. And see? I was right.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
It's crazy. It did sounds she's not lying.
I can't believe it. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this.
Money?
Lord preserve me.
I'm gonna be the youngest
Oh,
ranger
5,000
trainer
credits.
ever lived.
Nice. Okay. The mission blast zone is updated. No? Is it still bugged? Probably. Hopefully not. Let's go and take a look. I mean, there's still nothing to
Blowing off some steam?
Fucking asshole. Nope. Still doesn't work. Am I missing something? Like a very obvious hint of something like this. I can't... Let's... do I need to use the chisel? Oh. That was weird. It was stuck in the air. Okay. Dr. Percival. Let's go there. Let's just go somewhere and do something else. Yeah, that must be a bugged quest. I'll have to look it up.
We need to be smarter.
This game. Typical fashion of a Bethesda game. There has to be something bugged.
Another day, another shift.
Another day, another shift. Indeed.
Captain, greetings.
Greetings. I still do think that the best companion in the game is the robot.
And we're off.
Well, let's go.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Okay, let's go and find out what's over there.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Ixial 2. The Oleos Retreat. Okay.
Beginning landing cycle.
Okay, what do we have? What do we have?
No wonder no one will work for you. My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halftown, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown,
Our security officer has been put into the infirmary trying to find your worker. We're doing everything we can. All I ask is that you and your crew be patient. You have nothing to fear from us convicts. We are handling it.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my word.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges.
You know, I might be able to help you with this missing person.
That the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
If the money's right, I'll bring you all the constructions worker you can handle.
I appreciate the moxie, but let's just start with the one. But if you're going to be helping us, well, you should know who it is you're working with first. The staff here, we come from some challenging backgrounds. Nearly all of us have spent time behind bars at one point or another. But our plan is to make this place, the retreat, into something we wish we'd all had. A place to help the galaxy's incarcerated get themselves on firmer footing. We'll bring them here, pay off their bounties, get them job training and a support network. Help them build regular, stable, boring lives to keep them out of the system for good. But I won't pretend that that sort of work doesn't make some people uncomfortable, so I just wanted to make sure you were aware before you signed on.
Yeah, that sounds like a noble goal.
You are a lifesaver. First place you'll want to start is the infirmary. Our security officer, Greg D'Angelo, was in the process of tracking our missing person, Mr. Killman, but was injured in the process. He should be able to get you pointed in the right direction.
Okay. Let's see what all that is about. I'm gonna take a wild... Oh, jeez.
An interesting choice
Holy
of
shit.
location. Relaxing.
Yeah. But I'm gonna take a wild guess. And... probably guess it's like... some kind of retaliation from like other... Damn, that's a cool entrance.
I am skeptical of whether this retreat will achieve its goals, but I applaud their efforts.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, I'm guessing it would be like maybe a retribution or like revenge for from somebody else.
Who are you? Can't a guy heal in peace?
Your voice doesn't match your head at all. This will only take a second. I just need to know where I can pick up Killman's trail.
Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though. Not sure if they were Killman's, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Okay. So maybe not people, maybe just wildlife. But he didn't say by what he was attacked, but I'm assuming it would be wildlife. Because if not, I don't know why he wouldn't make the like say it, like that it was like people. Okay, let's go. Let's just sprint all the way over there. With this Quite beautiful sunrise. And I'm sure this looks terrible on the stream because of the encoding and all the same-ish colors of the grass. Ooh, crystal cave. Only got 19 rounds. Don't got much more with that. Let me just take
Caves like
this.
this can be an excellent way to conceal the presence of an illegal operation. I should know.
You should, yes. But yeah, that was exactly my thought. Probably somebody's hiding in the cave, if it's not wildlife. These glowing crystals are very cool. Also, it is wildlife. Okay. Aha.
No! No! I'm not going back! Stay away! Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say, just please, not the bag.
What? So that must make you Killman. Get your shoes on, we're going back to the retreat.
Oh, thank God. You don't know what that... Oh, come on, let's get out of here. You do know the way back, right?
Yes, but I'm very curious to find out what's at the end of this cave. Mineral caverns. What the fuck is this? Some kind of nest? Oh, gold! Nice. Gold. Been watching too much anime. Golden horse. Ooh.
Another way through here. Unsure where it leads.
And back out we go.
I have spent more than enough time in my life in caves. But if there is something to be gained in this one, we should investigate.
Yeah, he's following. Okay. Let's go back, shall we? This game really needs a vehicle. It's so fucking frustrating to have to sprint anywhere. Everywhere, sorry. So I'm guessing the guy I just saved, I'm guessing he probably got abducted or something like this. Because he said not the bag. I'm assuming like he had like a bag on his head or something like this. But yeah, he sounded like he had been abducted or something like this.
Killman's back!
Yes.
Mother of God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head.
Yep, there we go.
They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of the first aid kit. I had to sleep on the steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
You're rambling, kid. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to...
You stay away from me. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Jesus Christ, chill out.
We'll do what we can, but...
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
Just chill out, bro. Holy shit.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper?
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank the heavens. Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least one or two bits I think could help us find our kidnapper.
He mentioned the smell, something about a first aid kit. The place had metal floors, so it was a building, not some cave where they were keeping him.
That's right. Not a lot of proper facilities like that in the area. Which makes me think... there was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here. An old research outpost. Seems like a decent match for the description of our kidnapper's hideaway. Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
Okay. Jesus fuck. Well, look at last kilometer. Okay. I'm guessing we're running. We're gonna have to run all the way over there. Because you can't take your ship and you don't have vehicles. The Space Horse doesn't exist. But damn, the volumetric fog is quite pleasing to look at least. I mean, this game isn't the prettiest of them all, and I'm not playing on like full blast graphics. But still, it does have something. I mean, I think the lighting is okay. The textures and stuff, meh. But yeah, I've already seen a mod that improves the base textures, anyways. So that'll do. That'll do wonders, as usual. The modding community, or Bethesda relying on people modding the game for them or fixing the game for them way too much, instead of building a decent product in the first place. Well, I said decent product. The game is fun. It is like a classic Bethesda experience. So it is quite good. I enjoy it. But the thing is, yeah, in classic Bethesda fashion, it's bugged. The UI is not good. I haven't. The UI is one of the first thing I modded in. So yeah. This is not perfect, but it's not a bad game by any means. So it's okay, in my opinion. I mean, as long as you have fun with it. Is that mines? No. That's a mine. Yep. The same good old abandoned outpost. So what's it gonna be? Spacers? Not spacers.
I heard something.
Turrets.
Again, we are triumphant.
Turrets. Oh shit. Can't unlock. Can't unlock this.
I am taking damage.
Holy shit.
Damage. All systems.
Damn. Shit. Sorry, Andrea. Come on, robots. Die. Wasn't there a doggy? A robot doggy. Yep, there he is. Oh, oh, there's multiple ones. Ouch. Turrets? Okay. Watch out, Andrea!
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
No, the dog's not dead. There was a robot. Like a non-dog robot somewhere. Stand by while I search the area.
I am engaging a hostile target.
Damn. Oh shit. Didn't want to do that.
Massive damage.
Oh, that's advanced. I can't open it either. Fuck. Aha. Refined Big Bang. Particle beam weapon. Shotgun. Okay. Never used one of these. Return the Slater retreat. Bashing modified negotiator. okay, I guess. Damn, I'm too heavy. Let's see that weapon. Just fire. Modified Big Bang. Ah, that's yeah. That could be my new grenade launcher. Let's replace it, yeah. Negotiator. A 40mm explosive grenades. Or grenade launcher. The 40 Mike, like some would say. Which I find is as long as saying 40mm. Or 40 mil.
Maybe trying to take a little too much on?
Yes.
Literally.
Yes, well, do you want some? Let me give you
I would move
shit.
the store. Did you need me?
Yeah, I'll give you this. Explorer spacesuit. That's a cool spacesuit. The fucking Ranger spacesuit is so fucking ugly.
Goodbye, dearest.
Well, you're still following me, so... No, not goodbye. Okay. Let's go back to the settlement. Yum. They really missed yeah, I guess that's a somewhat realistic, but they kind of missed the iconic sound of the thump of both grenade launchers in video games. I mean, it's a somewhat more realistic sound, because it does make the funny sound in real life, but not all of them. You really need to. It's only certain, very certain, only certain. Wait, what? Yeah, return the tablet to the retreat. The retreat is over there. Yes. Why is the marker over here? Please, game. Stop drinking. It's not good for your health. Ah, that's Andreja firing. I'm so glad to have given her the mag storm, because I find it very funny to just all of a sudden like hear in the distance. Also, I just could have given her like a minigun, but the Max Storm looks cool. Okay.
You seem to
So-
have weathered that trek well enough. Were you able to find anything at the facility?
Yes. Yeah, food wrappers, ammo casings, still warm blankets. Trouble lives there, and left us behind.
A slate.
Yeah.
But it's broken. Monica, anything you can do with this?
I can take a look. Oh, it's encoded. Made to look scrambled. And done badly. Looks like... there. Seems there were 2 of them. Oh my god. It's all here. The accidents, the kidnapping, Greg's attack. These 2, they did it all.
Any mention of who they are? They're not with the construction crew, are they?
No names. But there are a pair of ID numbers. They're with the Trackers Alliance.
Ah,
The
bounty
Alliance of
hunters.
Bounty hunters? Here? What? Our bounties are all paid.
I'm not seeing an Alliance contract or documentation. I think this is off the books.
Trackers? Consider yourselves lucky to still be alive.
It appears we have been fortunate. But it does beg the question. So, a couple of trackers have decided to haunt us on their own free time. Why?
Doesn't say.
Revenge? Maybe they've got a vendetta against someone here. Hard to see why else they'd bother.
That certainly seems in the realm of possibility.
So then this is an easy fix. They're bounty hunters. We pay them to leave us alone.
And make ourselves a target for every other hunter in the universe. We need to take a stand.
Says the one guy physically incapable of taking one.
We're not doing anything until we actually find them.
Yeah, he got
Any
roasted.
mention in there of where our trackers might be now?
Sounds like they're on a supply run, outside the system.
Then we got a little time. Given their background, and ours, I expect you're the only person here they might actually listen to. Would you be willing to act as an emissary on our behalf?
Yeah.
I'm sure we can find a way to solve this issue, which won't require bloodshed.
Oh.
Let's just pay them and be done with it. I mean, we clearly need more manpower anyway. I'll hire them on as contractors.
To hell with that. We know where they live. Let's have our friend here get the drop on them and send them to the great beyond.
The last thing we need is the galaxy thinking that's how we solve our problems around here, Mr. D'Angelo. I would request you try to avoid any violence. But if you're looking for suggestions on how to proceed, well, it seems we've got opinions to spare.
Well. Unless I'm forced to... No. I'll... They've got opinions to spare, I don't have time to listen to them. Ah, do I have to go back? What? Confront the trackers. Oh, come on! What? Why do... Why does the game make you go all the way back and not looking in space? Oh. Let's go on a hike again. Oh. That's the creature Andreja killed. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Randomly climbs a tree. Okay. Shoo, shoo. I mean, I was thinking maybe I can just kill them and tell the guys at the settlement that I dealt with them, no, like peacefully. Because so far, the game gives you surprisingly a wide array of choices on how to deal with things. Like at least like an always peaceful one, an always violent one, and kind of a grayish one where you lie about something or do something but don't tell. I mean, at least in the UC quests and the Crimson Fleet quests, that certainly was the case. And also with the 3-star rangers, if I remember correctly. So yeah, surprising for a Bethesda game, since like the games of the likes of Skyrim and Fallout 4 and things like this, like these. Well, previous Bethesda title really didn't leave you too much choice in the way you like. It was a very black and white situation.
What the? Who's that?
No clue. You. Who are you and what the hell are you doing here? And just who the holy hell are you?
Here on behalf of the Ilios retreat. You're going to stop harassing the Ilios retreat right now, or you're going to regret it. No, I want to talk.
See? I told you Kilman was gonna lead them to us. Should have slit his throat when we had the chance.
Quiet. Listen, unless you're here to tell us those convicts have decided to close up shop, then we've got nothing to discuss.
Why do you care? Are you really afraid of a couple of ex-cons?
I couldn't care less about the cons. They can huff fish innards until they rot for all we care. But this retreat, if they actually succeed, keep criminals out of the bounty system, well, the galaxy probably doesn't need so many trackers at that point, does it? And then maybe the big boys like the UC and the Collective set up programs of their own, just like Helios. Put us all out of a job. No, better to nip it in the bud now before it becomes a threat. Which is why I'm not interested in discussing anything except the date and time they're shutting their doors.
Wow.
It is a reasonable request. You would do well to consider it.
That's so. And I want a chrome-coated...
The folks at the retreat know how to deal with adversity.
Everyone's got their breaking point, just have to find it. Well, I mean, when you put it that way. Fine.
Haha.
We'll leave the retreat alone. Can't make any promises about us being the last, though. Just get out, all right?
You fucking get out first. The persuasion system in this game is not very good. But thank God for the auto persuade button. Just doing stuff or arriving to save the day just in the nick of time. But really, it's kind of weird. It is one of my least favorite parts of the game. Really. It's not... It just feels weird to be saying the same thing every time to convince someone. And not like some... I mean, I guess it would require a fucking... like a bunch of different choices to be written inside of the game. But I mean, there's already like... what, over like thousands of voice lines and unspoken dialogue text. If not even, well, there is thousands. So, I mean, surely it shouldn't be that much more of an effort to put different dialogue choice depending on the conversation you're in. Or like persuasion choices, sorry. And you could even make it more immersive, by like making the choices. Well, I mean, some of the persuasion things already do it, but like it's like so far I've seen like 3 or 4 quests do it. But including like your intel, your previous intel from the quest when you have to persuade somebody. That would be very cool, like done on a regular basis, and not just like 3 times. There's probably more in the game, but I mean, not enough in my opinion. But yeah, I guess that there is some kind of well, somewhat hard to implement because you have to write text for fucking every encounter possible.
There you are. You were gone for quite a while, love. Are you all right? Were you able to find our trackers?
Yes. You may begin heaping praise on me whenever you'd like. Your tracker problem is no more.
It's done? Well, I guess I better get started. You are one of the most reliable souls I've come across in a long time. This place, all of us, we are in your debt. There is just one last piece of business, though. Nevin asked to speak to you, in private. He's waiting for you up in the office.
Sure. Surely he's not gonna say that he set this up. Nope. Where do we go up in this place? Ah, here.
Hard to believe it's all over.
Ah, there you are. So, first things first, I need to say, well, thank you.
Let's just jump to the explaining what you want part.
Of course. I'm sure you're anxious to get on your way.
Yes.
It's just the situation you set right with the trackers. It's one we don't want to find ourselves in again. Luckily, we have someone, our founding donor in fact, who has offered to reach out to the Alliance, ensure their good behavior going forward. Before she does, however, she's asked for the details of what exactly occurred. I've already shared my own insights, but, well, she wants to talk to you too. Is that something you might be amenable to?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
Ah, she'll be pleased to hear it. Head to Aquila City in the Cheyenne system. Check in with Justin Sneed, her security chief. And I would ask you to try and be polite. She's the only reason we're here.
Shit. Why do I know that name? I feel like I've seen it in the like last hour. But I can't remember who it is. Ah. Sneed. That name really rings a bell. And I really need to go and pee.
Can't believe you found me.
Captain, hello.
Hello. Shit, I didn't want to. I wanted to go straight to the cockpit.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
I'm listening.
Take the ladder. Let's get into space and go for a pee. Oof. Okay. Let me just go for a pee. Whoop. There we go. And I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Whoop. Spam. There we go. Should be music playing in the background. Hopefully. Okay. Woo! Remember, 1p feels good. Okay. Shoot. Bang. 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 There we go.
Stay in orbit or jump.
Okay, let's go back to Cheyenne. And to Ass City. Ah.
Grav jump complete.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
Let's land. And we have 2 quests to complete. Okay. I was pondering earlier because there is as a massive fan of Warhammer 40k. I played a lot of Dark Tide when it came out, and I was wondering because there was like the huge class overhaul that came out like yesterday, and I was pondering playing it on stream, but I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. Because it's kind of just a team game. I mean, I guess it's similar to it is a similar thing to Exoprimal. And I played that on stream. I mean, why not? But yeah, I was wondering how it would run. Because my PC is okay, but it's not that powerful. So yeah, and Darktide is a pretty demanding game. So yeah, I might do it. Maybe even with friends on the weekend. Maybe. Actually, I might ask one of my friends to if he wants to reinstall it, since he got a new PC not long ago. It should run very well now. And
I know your type. Freewheeling space ace.
Since the
Tower's closed. Come back some other time.
okay, I was told to check with you, Imaritana. I'm the one who helped the Elios retreat.
You're them, huh? I've got 2 rules for this little meeting. Rule number 1. You're not to share anything you discuss up there. This is a private matter, and we're going to keep it that way. Rule 2. You decide to get playful with that weapon, we're going to have serious problems. Think you can abide by those?
Let's just say sure and see how things go.
Suppose I can take that as a yes. Fine, head upstairs. Miss Lance is waiting for you.
And that must make you our guest. Please, please. I insist. Sit and we can get to the business at hand. Now, you may already know who I am. Raisha Lance, CEO Laredo Firearms.
Really?
And you, I know all about. I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for the retreat. Truly, it's a project that's near and dear to my heart.
Okay, you're welcome.
Now, I presume Nevin already got you up to speed. I need details before I talk to the heads of the Trackers Alliance.
make sure their members understand the retreat's off limits. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just jump right into it. Lily here will be taking notes as we go. Now, Nevin said all the various incidents afflicting the retreat, they all stemmed from this pair of rogue bounty hunters. Do I have that right?
We found evidence of that effect, yes.
Good. Lily, make sure we get a copy of all that, will you?
Yes, Miss Lance.
But Nevin did say you managed to get those two to leave the retreat alone. You mind my asking how you accomplished that?
I just talked with them.
Two trackers and you just talked them down? That's quite the feat. I'm interested in the details, though. How exactly did it all play out?
I failed the two first checks, persuasion checks, and then I press R, which is the auto persuasion button, and it worked.
I'm sure it was. I've dealt with trackers. They tend to be a focused sort. So, only other thing I wanted to ask, and I'm just looking for an opinion here, is there anything in your eyes that could have been done to prevent this happening?
No. Yeah, they probably need more security, yeah. Maybe. Let's go for the leadership.
That's an interesting thought. Perhaps another supervisor is the answer. Take a while to find the right person, though. But I will take it under advisement. But that should give me enough to present to the Alliance. Thank you for making the time. Now, what you did, well, it deserves something more than just a couple of firm thank yous. Here, I want you to have these. They're a rare make, but I think you've earned it. Now, was there anything else you wanted to talk about before we went our separate ways?
No. Do I need to talk to her?
Well, was there any...
No, nothing else.
Then I don't
There we
need
go.
to take up any more of your time. You
And
have my
neither...
sincere thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, as you've seen, there's plenty to be done.
Miss Lance.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Let's see that spacesuit. Galvanized Peacemaker spacesuit. Damn, it's really fucking good. It's really good, but not as good as the one I have. The Peacemaker pack is absolute garbage. The advanced Peacemaker helmet. Ah, no, it's the Peacekeeper. Okay. So they gave me a rifle. Not bad. Okay. Okay, let's go and check that. The beer. There's the beer. Which is over there.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
Let's go to the store first.
I want to do your business. Well, I'll...
Sell weapons. Find Big Bang. And let's sell you. Let me sell you something else. Like this. And this. Yes. Now that I am close to the city entrance, let's go to the trade authority booth to sell a bunch of stuff again. 3 packs. Let me sell you this and this. Well, yeah, let's sell some shit. Yeah, fuck it. 157. Okay, that's good. That solved the problem that I had. Let's go and drink some beer. Always make me think of that one Ailstorm song. We are here to drink your beer and steal your rum at the point of a gun.
We need to be.
Oh, I'm sorry. We'll go. We'll go.
Akila's really the
Just
heart
need to
of
find
the
a
Freestar
time.
Collective.
Kate, hold up. So, Henry's new batch. How'd it go over?
Well, Henry delivered a surprise. Sam downed 1 beer and he was 4 sheets to the wind. And Gladys wanted a whole crate to take home. The lush.
So it's good then.
Shit.
I took a sip and it is potent. Like, really potent. Good though.
Let's put it on the board then. I'll see if we can get more. I'll ask Henry what the alcohol content is, though. This place has been in my family for generations.
Oops.
It feels like home.
We got a lot of bars in the city. All class joints. Well,
Did I straight up fail the mission? Yes. Well. Well, shit. Location of the ECS constant. Let's do this.
except Aggies.
I can't remember what this quest is about.
Ecologies are living things. They move, they change. The way we handle Ashta works.
No, wrong. Yep. No? Was I going the right way? Maybe. No. Maybe not.
Problem?
No. No problem. Oh, was good. I'm lost in that city.
I thought I was going to be fired for sure.
Yeah, let's go sell more stuff. Just
You
to,
asked, I don't do payment plans or lines. I'm sure I got what you need.
let's see what you get. What you get. I want to goddamn sell weapons. Let's see if I can, yeah. What? There we go. Take this shit. Now. Let's see if I can buy some ammo. What do I need again? Yep. 11 mil caseless. This I need. 777. And that's it. Let's sell everything else. Except this. Not the grenades. There we go. Throwables. I don't have any mines to sell. And, yeah, you know what? Let's sell that weapon. 7,000 now. Okay. And I can...
I have never been one to shy.
Can take what... can take back what you have. Yep. Okay.
I am
Oh, shit.
so grateful for you.
Okay.
Whoa. Aren't you
Indeed, I took down the Crimson Fleet. Okay, let's get back into space and find that ship.
Engines firing. Here we go. Achieving orbit now.
Porima. Sounds like a... The system name sounds like a Pokemon name. Porima! Like a cute water type Pokemon.
Switching over to standard engines.
Okay. Okay. Yes. What? The fuck? It's just a moon? Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Let's go back, okay. Is it bugged? I mean, it's right there. Location of the ECS constant. Already at this location. Okay. I don't know if this is a bug or I just have to wait for something or... What? Marduk. Rana. Verb. Or. Newton. Okay. Well, let's do something else then. I've already ran the red mile. Okay, let's go and talk to her. She's in Volai, so that should be Neon. Okay, weird quests. What's puzzling is that I actually don't know if it's just a bug, or if the quest is intentionally doing, well, if the quest is functioning right, or if it's a bug.
Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
It is quite annoying, actually.
Oh, the whole place smells of fish. You would think that would keep people away.
Where is it? Is it in the nightclub? The Astral Lounge.
The music is amazing.
Hello.
Some find Aurora heightens the senses.
I prefer to sharpen them.
What brings you to Neon?
I'm in town for business. My client leaves a mess, I clean it up.
What do you do for work?
I'm an independent contractor, working for some very wealthy clients. They open deals, I close them.
Is there anything I can do for you?
There might be. I originally came here to complete a business deal, but the client, in a fit of foolishness, decided to close on their own. Rather than dispose of the evidence properly, they left it in a warehouse. Real amateur stuff. So there are some loose ends that need tying, and I prefer a third party handle it. Would you be interested?
Okay.
Cheers. We'll split my rate 50-50. For a job like this, I'm being more than generous. You'll find the merchandise in a locker in the warehouse behind Neon Tactical. Gangs in Ibside often use that area to peddle their sunshine and lollipops, so if shit's puckaroo, you'll have to improvise. Once you secure the merchandise, sell it to Coleman Lang at the Trade Authority, so it's part of their regular inventory. Return here when the job is done.
Okay. I was going to say something, but unfortunately I forgot. Oh yeah. She has a either a New Zealand or Australian accent. I can never tell the difference between the two, as I am not an English native English speaker. But I'd wager it would be more New Zealand fucking markers in this game. I'd wager it would be more New Zealand than Australian. Maybe I'm wrong, but it felt a bit more tame. I find the New Zealand accent. Well, I mean, to my ears, the New Zealand and Australian accent are very similar. But I tend to find the New Zealand accent a bit more tame compared to the
What is it?
the Australian accent. Yeah, I already cleaned that warehouse. Okay. Just picking up contraband then. Easy enough.
This better be good.
This better be good. Alright.
I don't know who got those idiots in the Merchants Alliance.
Damn, the man is called Owen Dexter.
If it's too hot to hang.
Let's do some business. Weapons. No, I need to sell weapons. What? Didn't I pick up a side star? The fuck? Ah. If only I learned to read in in elementary school. I was wondering if you'd be interested in this side star. Totally legal.
Not a bad gun. Good balance, weight. Allied Armaments is a UC company, but their stuff is military grade. But that is not the issue here. That gun is hotter than a frying pan full of fish grease. I'm not giving you anywhere near market rate.
The custom mods on that pistol aren't cheap. It has improved recoil and fire rate.
Ha! Should have known better than to try and fool a weapons expert. All right, I'll pay you what it's worth. But only because I know for a fact NSEC won't come looking for it.
And damn, and you wanted like
Then here I thought you were...
oh shit. You wanted two times less.
You know I went to
I almost got shoved up. I almost got shoved 1,000 credits up my ass. If I wasn't such an expert on weaponry, yes. Okay, is that?
They say, then my client can finally relax. He's a very tense man, you see. Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Neon.
See, what makes me tend to say she has a New Zealand accent instead of an Australian one is that when she said is it tense, like the intonation on that one, teens. I find it's more of a New Zealand thing than an Australian thing. It's another way they say it in another weird way. This kind of thing. I could be absolutely wrong. But that's just how it sounds to me. Ah, let's go and do this. Find the yeah, it's my active missions. Find the distress call in a Charybdis system. Okay. I think I was waiting to be quite high level to do this one. Anyways, so now is the time. Let's go. Back to the ship. Back to my spaceship. Who goes in space? Yes. What am I saying?
Greetings, Captain.
Liftoff looks good. All systems
I can't wait to be next Monday, actually, because I really liked that
looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
that game in Sound Mind. It's very good. I can't wait to play more. Unfortunately, I'm self-imposing restrictions on myself by by only playing indie horror games every Monday. Some would say that I could break the rules, but I feel like having a clear-cut schedule that you abide by is
Emergency request. Facility Crucible requires vital materials to sustain the mission. Transmitting coordinates on Charybdis 3. End of message.
okay. Let's see what's the problem. Crucible. which is used. Crucible is used for melting stuff.
This is intriguing. A rather large amount of security for such a small place.
What did I get out of my ship? Is the water radioactive? No. Oh. Getting messages from all over the place. Okay. Nothing bad? Well, nothing overly bad. Just bad news.
Human of unknown origin detected. Designated outsider. This is an undisclosed secret location. Please identify purpose or depart.
I received your distress call.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency request. Explanation deemed acceptable. Clearance granted to Crucible. Outsider will deliver 150 units of copper. Compensation will be dispensed.
Tobias, stand down. We have a visitor.
Reminder, deliver required material. End of conversation.
This is incredible. For so long we hoped for any visit, and the day has finally arrived.
Now this is a better reception.
I wish it were even better. Your arrival is truly an historic one, but many fear what it portends. The societies have closed their doors and are arguing about what to do, while the rest hide to see which way the wind blows. Franklin would know what to do. He's the oldest among us. You should talk with him.
I'll go and look for Franklin then.
Give it time, and I'm sure the others will come out. For curiosity's sake, if nothing else.
This feels vaguely like one of those situations that ends with, and they were never heard from again.
Now that you say it, it awfully does. So what are you, Mormons?
When your ship landed, I feared
Mormons.
the robots would
Hamish?
shoot you on sight. I am greatly relieved that they let you enter our community, but you come during a delicate time. Everyone will seek to use your arrival to further their own ends.
That's a weird old-time outfit, and your accent is odd.
Where to begin? Maybe an introduction? I am Franklin Delano Roosevelt, leader of the Pragmatist Society. Well, it is gratifying that even after all these years, my name isn't entirely forgotten. You see, I was an American president. Well, not literally, but in a sense I was. Everyone that lives here are clones. Some of us are clones of the greatest figures of history, and others, well, we don't rightly know. When we die, and some of us die quite often, we are brought back. I cannot imagine how strange this must sound to an outsider.
You need not imagine. I can assure you, this is all exceedingly strange. Baffling, even.
Well, so you are a real president of the old United States of America.
Now there is the question, isn't it? I do not have FDR's memories, but I know every nuance of his life and times. Well, it's as much as history records. I confess, I feel an undeniable affinity towards him. But no, I am my own man. But Not all of us see it that way.
Well, I've encountered stranger things.
Then you must live a remarkably interesting life. After decades, centuries, of trying to figure it out ourselves, there is so very much we don't know either. The robots clone us for a reason, their so-called mission. But what that is and what we should do about it is something the societies disagree about. Sometimes violently. It's best you meet with the other societies, and after, I promise I'll explain the pragmatist's position on matters.
What can you tell me about the mission?
Well, it is one of the few concrete things we know about Crucible. If you want to truly know about the mission, the believers will tell you all about it. In fact, it can be hard to get them to stop talking about it. After you meet with them, I'll share my position.
Okay.
Please do. Word
Please
has been
do.
sent, so the street should be full again. There is more I would talk with you about, but I would not take advantage of your ignorance. Go speak with the Monirinas and Genghis Khan.
Genghis what now? What? What the fuck? Genghis, a clone of Genghis Khan. That can't be good. Surely.
I would kill for a new slate. Of anything at all.
Welcome to town, stranger.
The fuck?
Consider me part of the welcoming committee. The name's Wyatt Earp, and I'd be most pleased if you'd use one of the spare rooms during your stay. For a modest fee, of course.
I thought Wyatt Earp was a sheriff.
He was, and I try to be. I do the best I can to uphold the law, but the societies make that difficult. I expect I've had as much success restraining Genghis as the Chinese did. I do what I can. Roosevelt and I are both of the same mind on that.
But wasn't Genghis Khan a Mongolian? Or am I stupid? I'll keep my lawbreaking to a minimum then.
I can work with that. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. And by the by, I may have access to some essentials I've picked up over the years. Happy to sell them to you.
Happy to sell them to
I'm
you.
hoping you come back for some repeat business.
Okay. Let's talk to whoever that is.
Are being answered at this time.
Amanirenas.
I had hoped you would visit me. Good.
Some Egyptian
Know that you stand before Queen
chick?
Amanirinas of the Kush.
Kush.
Queen of a dead kingdom on a dead world. But I earned my name, and even the sands of time cannot take it from me.
You know you're... What's the
In
Kush?
truly ancient times, my land lay south of Egypt, a harsh country. History is enamored of my contemporary Cleopatra, but she would have withered and died had she tried to rule my land.
Okay, so not Egypt then. No, you don't. You're not really a queen.
You walk our land a few footsteps and think you know everything. If you don't believe me, know you are not alone. Some clones deride me behind my back. I know this, but I feel in my bones that I am a Manirinas for true. The great and the terrible to those who would oppose me. I remember things no one has told me. Memories of faces, betrayers, lovers, allies, and enemies. And the smells. The right scent. And I close my eyes. And I can picture all of it. So vividly. It aches my heart. My home. My kingdom.
Ah. Amanirenas was the queen regnant of the kingdom of the Kush from the end of the 1st century BCE to the beginning of the 1st century CE. She's known for halting the Roman expansion into Kush in present-day Sudan. Okay.
Speak already.
So in the place of Sudan, where is where is Sudan again? In south of Egypt, probably. As she said, northeast Africa. Yes, but can I get a full map? Yeah, just under Egypt. Okay. Okay. I'll withhold my judgment.
You are wise then. I know how it must sound. Once, I called upon mighty armies. However, on Crucible I still lead. Have you heard of the believers? Have you heard of the mission? We are the ones who will take our rightful place in these settled systems to bring in a new glorious age and break the endless cycles of oppression and greed.
This mission is doomed to fail in so many ways.
I do not care if you think my plan is insane. But what I want, what we want, is a chance to prove to the facility we are ready. When someone has achieved their potential, the facility is supposed to set us free among the stars. But the machines have been breaking more and more over the years, and no one has ever been deemed worthy. I need your help to properly fix the facility so that we can prove ourselves and claim our birthright.
I'll hear you out, but no promise.
Then listen well, outsider. You must go to the facility. The robots and what drives them is not here. The facility is where they come from. Somewhere far to the east. None of us can travel there. But you can. Go there, please. And see if the facility can be repaired. Then report back to me.
Non-resident detected. Valid exception acknowledged.
Okay. Why can't they go there? Do they just die if they leave the settlement? He might be outside. Yep. Right? Yes. Oh. Shoot. Come on. Thank you.
Stranger, weapons out! They come! There will be blood!
No comment.
The woman from the stars. Come to see me. And you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I guess the world out there is not so different than here. Genghis Khan, a pleasure to meet you.
You're one of the most terrible butchers in all of history. Yup.
My namesake, yes. A terrible, terrible person. But me, I'm really just a lowly prisoner, stuck on this pitiful planet. I am pleased that the dangers out here are of no concern to you. You cannot be fully human if you trap yourself behind walls.
You handle yourself well out there.
The robots taught me many things any Mongol would know. So, hunting game, even such as this, is little challenge to me. So Franklin told you of us. Oh, that we're clones? Some of us think that makes us special. That the deeds of our namesakes are somehow ours. But that is blind arrogance. We are just people. Same as you. Same as anyone.
Yes. I think science would back your view. Yep.
Would it? You would know better than I. But all this talk gets us nowhere. Too many of the others grovel at the feet of the damned robots. Trying to play their roles in a broken game. The renegades will not submit. And one day, we will be free.
The Crucible is a prison.
A prison of the mind and the body. Crucible holds out a throne and says, obey, and it is yours. But thrones are meant to be taken, not handed to you by a machine. But it is a tantalizing lie that keeps the others in line.
What would you do if you escaped?
I do not know. Everything outside of Crucible is unknown to us. I imagine the settled systems are not so settled that a man who does not shrink from violence can't make a place for himself, though.
Yeah. Well, if your renegades are so tough, why shouldn't you need me?
If Crucible had not hobbled us, we wouldn't. I have died a dozen deaths trying to find a way out of Crucible. You get too far or disobey too much, then death. Crucible holds our lives in its hands. But now, the robots have made a grave mistake. You can go where none of us can. You hold our future in your hands, and all the societies know it.
What Crucible is doing wrong?
I sense fire in you.
What Crucible is doing is wrong.
You know of the facility, yes? Go there and make the machines let us leave. It is not much to ask, and it will set us free.
Well, the fuck? I'm kind of with Genghis Khan on that one.
Change is coming.
Weirdly enough.
So, you have heard from the other societies. I must confess I'm very curious what an outsider thought of them, and their positions. You might be the first objectively neutral party we've ever come across.
Yeah, I'm still debating internally.
A very diplomatic approach. The facility has gathered some of the most obstinate and dangerous personages throughout history. It has told them that they should lead in a golden age via whatever means they see appropriate. Setting us all loose, part or as a whole, would invite disaster. We are barely fit to lead ourselves.
Tell me your plan then.
Certainly. It is evident that the facility is decaying. It is both unsustainable and unwise for us to fix and maintain the status quo. Our community must be weaned off the machines, learn how to build, grow, and govern ourselves, allowed to raise families so we can pass our lessons to the next generation, and to die when our allotted time is finished. One day we will be worthy of going to the stars. We are just not there yet.
I mean, you can't raise families because you're clones? Does that mean you're infertile?
Yes, and not to be indelicate, not for lack of try. Are we even human in this state? We have no future, only the past.
I will think about it.
I am sure in time you will see the validity of my argument. Go to the facility and see what can be done.
Okay.
Over here! Hey, we need to talk. Listen, it's not safe to talk here. It's about Roosevelt. There's something you need to know.
Okay.
Thank you. There's a, well, cave just outside town. No chance of us being listened in on. Please, come as quick as you can. Ideally, before you go to the facility.
Okay, I'll go
I'll
now.
meet you at the cave.
Isn't the game going to give me a marker? Shit. Wrong button. Yeah, something definitely feels off. I mean, so far I don't really trust any of them. Because, yeah, if they're infertile, they're gonna die, and they can't reproduce offspring, so, I mean, the best moral choice would be to just set them free and leave them to die, I guess. Okay, can you hurry? Thank you.
You came. I just can't take a chance. These clones, they're psychotic, crazy. If they find out, I'm sorry. I just can't take the chance.
Tell me what this is really about.
You're just too smart. I'm not Wyatt Earp. I wish. God, how I wish I was. I was cloned off a monster. America's first serial killer. H.H. Holmes.
Ah. Ah. Yep, that must be a terrible burden, knowing you share
Like
his
a living
DNA.
nightmare. If you go to the facility, I know you'd find out who I am. And if you let any of these bloodthirsty maniacs know, they'd kill me.
Yeah, probably.
But no, that wouldn't be the end. Every time my new clone would appear, death, torture, pure hell. I'm afraid it's you or me. I'm going to kill you.
Ah. Killing me will make you a murderer. Is that what you want?
I really don't. Besides Ada and maybe Amelia, you're the nicest person I've met. But the other clones, they would tear me apart. Don't you see? They're the monsters. I just don't want to be tortured like that. Please, please forgive me.
Doesn't anyone know your secret?
A few of the old-timers know I used to go by Bill Hickok. I mean, I had to make up a story. I always used to read the dime novels, and I figured I knew enough about Wild Bill and Wyatt to pull it off. I just had no way of knowing what my previous life had picked. So I played dumb. But Roosevelt, he's a crafty one.
We don't have to do this. There's got to be another way.
I just don't see a way out.
Be Wyatt Earp. Be the hero. You can choose that.
I can wish it a million times.
Oh, come on.
But it don't make it so.
Really? You can trust me, I won't tell you when.
If you're wrong, there's so much at stake. Do you think I'm doing... I don't want to do this.
Well, I mean... what was the point? What was the fucking point? He's just gonna live again. Yeah. I mean, he said it himself. They're clones. So he's just gonna be rebuilt.
I have seen a great many things in the city systems. More than most.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's a fucking idiot. That's what he is. Not a goddamn serial killer. He's a goddamn idiot. Now he's just gonna be reborn and he'll want to kill me again. Why? Baffling.
We're locking into orbit now.
It is quite a way. Quite a way away. Is that even English? Quite a way away. Jesus Christ, the frame rate is fucking bad. Ow. The fuck? Okay. Let's see what we will find in there. I'm guessing that's where the clones are made. Ah, these things. This confinement is driving me crazy. Day after day underground. I think Genghis is right. Escape is the only option. I managed to break into the top floor. It's a spaceship, as well. We all assumed. The records call it the Galathea. Most of the ship has been stripped down, but amazingly, the comm system was operational. There was a message from another ship called the Beagle. When I played the transmission, it was just a raw noise. I will try to go back tonight. Okay. So they were trapped in here. Today I am here new. They tell me I was here before, but I have been reborn. I have knowledge of a son, Kublai, and his accomplishment of being the founder of a great empire to rival any in history. The machines tell me that I am someone I am not. I will not play by the rules. Okay.
It seems local fauna has been nesting here.
No shit, Sherlock. Genghis somehow got a hold of explosives. Last night we woke up to a thunderous din. The facility has been repeating incessantly containment breach. It is maddening. An expedition was sent to the outside this morning. They report predators, deadly ones all about. Amelia and Amanerinas are furiously working to come up with anything that could be used as a weapon. I tried to get into the facility's inner sanctum, but to no avail. There is nowhere to hide and nothing to be done but wait. Okay. So they were somehow trapped in here.
Now might be a good time to collect.
Yes. Yes, hunting with a shotgun. I woke up for the first time right here. And now I bleed. When I first heard the mission, I felt a thrill. We were chosen. We would rule again. But after spending countless days, nights, who is to say in these windowless halls? We do nothing. The facility feeds us, the facility provides. And we just argue. But we do more. We turn to murder. I pray you find this, brother in my blood of my blood. Do not trust Bill Hillcock. He is not who he seems. Okay. Ada's question. Unanswered question. Who created the facility? Is the mission the real reason it was created? Do we really share the DNA of our namesakes? Are any people watching us? Are the robots as unintelligent as they appear? Are the reborn really what they claim? So many more questions. So few people are asking the right questions. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can find in the last log. Holy shit, this thing is level 85 and it has a shit ton of life. There you go, Andrea. I mean, if he's gonna just sit here, I'm just gonna kill him. Ah, finally he decides to do something.
Are you quite sure you don't want
Oh! Okay. I was expecting him to hit hard, but not that hard. Okay. Okay, game. Fuck me. Okay, let's go and speedrun that shit. Yep. We already read all of this. Go. Let's save a bit of shotgun ammo. You know what? I could just use the grenade launcher. Yep. Yep. That one. Okay, let's save. Okay, the big one is here. Shit. Woo! Good. Can you come in here? No. I think I've got him checkmate. This is probably gonna take all of my bullets. Is any other weapon a bit more effective? No, not really. This is the most effective. Nope, you fucking don't. There we go. Well, 134 XP. Wow. Okay, the small fry I can deal with. That is pretty easy. Okay. The heart of this facility, Ada's diary. Years of trial and error and I have attained a proficiency enough to call myself a programmer. It is amazing how far things have advanced from my memories. What? To think Babag and I would open this untold world of knowledge and power. I realize I will never be a masterful programmer. I have no books or text to advance myself, but the intricacies of the security here is daunting. The facility is on full lockdown, and the only solution is the security override code. But where is it? This part of the facility was closed to us until Genghis set off his explosions. And even here, there is nothing of the sort. If only I had more time to think, but the monsters lurk in every hall now. Perhaps the damage to the facility means this is my final life, a pity. So much more to discover and learn. Okay. So, I guess I can't go over there. Can I get out quick by this by these stairs? Seems like it. Yep. Open the door. Okay, let's go back to the settlement and see what they have to say.
Captain, do you require
About what I just uncovered.
Or are there
I can do that. Nice.
matters that require your attention?
Whoop. There we go. Okay.
Yes, what?
Let's go and talk to Roosevelt first.
It is still hard to accept a stranger in our midst.
Who are the unknown clones?
We are not 100% sure, but I have a theory. The facility has been unreliable as long as I've been alive. My guess is that they are historical figures that just didn't get a proper education. Who's to say what Julius Caesar actually looked like? Or some modern person of note that we wouldn't even know about? Whoever they are, though, they are as smart and capable as the ones that know their identity. I guess we're done.
Choose which society to give the facility information to. Yeah. I want to go with Genghis Khan. I don't really trust Roosevelt.
We are all prisoners.
Yeah.
This sets things on a very combative course. I hope you understand what you are doing.
Show me. Always this planet has its traps and tricks. The facility sounds even worse than here, if that's possible. So we need the security override code. But there is no such thing in Crucible. But this other ship, the Beagle, now that might have what we need.
We need to find the Beagle.
Ada and her stargazing. She may be able to help. And she owes me a favor. I will radio her and tell her to help you. She will find the Beagle for us. She must.
Ada Lovelace. That name rings a bell. Wasn't she a writer? Oh, there we go.
So we did come from a spaceship. Of course we did. And there's another out there? What was the Beagle? Why did she and the Galathea part? But all of that in time. First, we must find her. She's not in this star system. I would have spotted her.
There must be some way to find the beagle.
The radio telescope. It has a default position. It resets every morning. I always wondered, why point at Bell 5? Petty frustration I've dealt with for years. Perhaps the facility looks for her sister. Yes. Yes, it makes sense. I can send you the coordinates. The Bell Star system is not far. The facility communicates via a secure frequency. When you arrive, tune into that.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Hello, Captain.
Lifting off now. Orbital insertion completed.
Okay, let's go to the Bell system. I really wonder what will be the
You didn't put us into a planet, so we must
the end
be
of
in the
this.
right place.
Although in bad repair, this old navigation beacon still has the projected flight plan of the Beagle. The next planned stop after Bell 5 is Zelazny 1. Ugh. Okay, let's go. Guessing I never went there either.
I will never get tired of that.
Okay, the Beagle. Let's dock with it. I'm not really expecting anybody.
Docking cycle complete.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Yep, static on the TVs.
Am unable. Repair not possible.
Okay. Is it not the way forwards?
High temperature here. I do not advise disrobing to stay cool, but you may do as you wish.
Okay, calm down, Andrija. Ah, I was going the correct way. Just didn't see the door. Okay, it seems a pretty normal ship so far. Pack of smokes. It's the landing bay. Oh. It's a weird reflection. Oh, there we go.
Total system failure.
Total system failure. Okay. So yeah, nobody. Beagle Data Core. Crimson Fleet incident. There were 3 of them. Captain Lapido offered them everything we could spare, but no amount of pleading worked. The hostile ships are destroyed, but at what cost? The Beagle is badly damaged. The hull breaches have been sealed, but we lost about half of our remaining crew. We have one last jump. If we cannot find something in the Zelazny system and fast, we're doomed. Well, it looks like something went wrong. We didn't even have time to scan all the planets here. Our engines are dead. The captain, he had enough. We started the mission with such optimism, but it's been a setback after setback. There are 4 of us. Dr. Zhao keeps adjusting the experiment program to work without the Galathea. I told her that we've already lost 20% of genetic material. I asked who should be prioritized, but I fear she's no longer in her right mind. I dreamed of having my own command, but not like this. Final entry. Day 120 of being adrift. No more food, no more water. I'm the last that's left. Don't know how long I have. The Beagle's mission has failed. If Dr. Chiang or anyone from the Galathea reads this, you were right. We should have all stayed with you on the facility. I'm disabling all security so you can grab whatever you need for salvage and recovery. I am ashamed to report that all of our genetic material did not survive. I pray the mission continues on the facility. God have mercy on all of us. Okay. Is that it? It seems like it. Let's just leave.
I have anomalous sensor readings and they indicate hostiles in the area. Massive damage.
Okay. Let's go back to wherever the other thing was. The settlement was. I don't remember the name of the Charybdis. There we go.
Undocking complete.
2 million AUs.
Outsider, this is Genghis Khan. Know that there are urgent matters on Crucible. If you could see me, I would be grateful.
Okay, let's go and talk to Ada Lovelace first, and then we'll see what
This is
Genghis
intriguing.
wants.
A rather large amount of security for such a small.
Yes, Andreja, you already said this when we first came here. And there is no need for you to repeat yourself. Is any objective optional? No. I'll probably have to do both anyways. Yo.
Please, deadly trouble is brewing. Deal with it, and we can converse at length.
Okay. I need to deal with this first. Okay.
Good, you have come. Amanorenas has sent an ultimatum. Either we meet and resolve things, or she will attack the renegades. Franklin may be allied with her as well. This talk requires your presence.
Let's hear what they have
We
to
are
say.
meeting them under truce, which means no bloodshed, no matter how disrespectful they may be.
Okay.
But after we meet, come what may.
Are you going to move? Yeah, it's cool and that. But are you gonna move? Move? Please? This game. Bethesda. Ooh.
Genghis. Outsider.
Speak your mind.
Okay.
The outsider has been to the facility. She holds the fate of Crucible in her hands. We cannot allow the renegades to leave here and embark on who knows what terror they have in mind. I give you one last chance. Renounce him, and pledge to support the mission. If you support me, instead of this brute, Roosevelt will stand down too.
I mean, I still don't know what the mission is. I didn't understand. I am not on your side.
I cannot believe you would choose him over us. We will fight.
And Roosevelt, you are not one to start a battle. Always you prattle about peace between us. Where is your peace now? Or is it just honeyed lies you spread for your own purposes?
To you, this isn't just about escaping. You would destroy Crucible too, wouldn't you?
I would free all of you from this prison if I could. And the cleanest way to do so is tear it all down.
Then you cannot be allowed to succeed. There's nothing left to say.
We should repair the... We should repair the facility and free the renegades, a compromise.
If Genghis were willing. Under those conditions, I would not take up arms against you.
You would seriously stay here? In this prison, Roosevelt?
This is our home, and if we're allowed, we can make it a worthy place to live.
Then, I swear, I will leave Crucible in your care.
Then the pragmatist will not stand in your way.
I am done with all this negotiating. Prepare yourself, Genghis. The fates will not be kind to you.
It is finally done. All the sly maneuvers and spying on each other. Now all of our dreams are out in the open. We just need to fight to make them real.
Time to fight.
You'd make a formidable...
Stop. There we go. Is he still? Yes.
You feel that? The fresh breath after victory. There is nothing like it. You have done well. All that remains is to go to the facility and let us leave this pox-ridden world.
Don't make me regret this, Genghis.
I have spoken truth to you. We will make our way out there. And I have a feeling you may like what comes next. It is time to put an end to this.
Okay. Let's see what we can do with Ada Lovelace. Whee! All of these guys are fucking bugged. So, talk to me.
Blood runs in the streets again. I had hoped, however naively, that we were past that.
Well,
I do not hold you responsible, but your arrival was certainly a lethal catalyst. May I help you?
I mean, Amarini Nas or whatever she was called wanted to fight anyways. Might as well. I found the code, but it's encrypted.
So your mission to the Beagle was a success?
Yes.
Let me see. It is done. There is a standard cipher used by the facility. It took me many years and, well, lifetimes to overcome. And now, the mysteries of the facility await you. I pray you choose what befalls us wisely.
Okay. Well, let's go back to the facility, I guess. Now that we know a quick way in. it'll be much better.
Every world with living things is a treasure.
I wouldn't be of the same opinion as you on that. Let's go back in and see what we can find and see if we can put a final word to all of this. Stoop. Let's enter the code. The code. There we go. Let's ready the weapons just in case.
Catastrophic damage.
Okay. More clones. Where are they the clone of? Do I need to get down? I guess. What? I guess I shouldn't have. Shit. Did I just softlock myself? There we go. How can I get back up here? And it's oh, come on. Yes. Okay. Oh shit.
That was quite a leap.
I know that. Fuck, the goddamn glass was broken. Okay, many body bags. I'm guessing it's of clones. Why is my aim so shit? Oh, he had a fucking minigun. Damn, he was packing heat. Seriously. Damn, this place is fucking giant. So fucking big that the frame rate doesn't really like it. Come on. Ah, it's got no more med packs. Gonna be a problem. And apparently a objective is the computer. Reboot and choose a new super admin. Roosevelt. Yes. There we go. Make him the leader, de facto leader. Sweet one. Okay. Well, let's get out, I guess. Oh. Did I forget to grab the key?
I am unable. Repair not possible.
Yes. I did not. I did forget to grab the key. Let's get out. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, I can just fast travel. I can't fast travel while I'm in combat. Well, I am not in combat. You are a lying game. Is it done? Come on! I am not in combat anymore.
Seems to be where we left it.
Now. Thank you. Ah, shit. I think I traveled at exactly the same place. Yep. Yep. Let's go to the Crucible. Hey. Okay, what the fuck is happening?
My processors are not responding.
Gonna take more than that.
What? Why are they all attacking me?
You can't hope to win.
The fuck? Wait, report back to Franklin. Yes, but... What? What the fuck is happening? Okay. Now, let's go back to the Crucible. Thank you. I am not in combat. I just need to report back to Franklin. Please, game. Okay, nobody seems to be hostile. Why? Why? Why are they attacking me? What the fuck? Let's load even further back. Do I need to kill everybody in the inside of the facility for it to be considered cleaned? You know what? I'll go into
Assuming all
space
systems are nominal, we are ready
before
to
landing back here on the planet.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Okay. Let's quick save here. Oh, sorry about that. I had to cough a bit. Didn't really want to cough into the mic. Okay. Now. Okay, well. The game isn't giving me any options, so I am going to die if I am not careful. Amelia Earhart. She was a famous explorer. I think, wasn't she the first woman to fly over the Atlantic Ocean or something like this? Or do the first woman to fly around the world, or entirely?
Cowards.
Okay, where's the last one?
You're outmatched.
Ah, he's inside, probably. Here? No. Okay, so I can't kill him.
This should be fun.
Can you come out?
Just give up already.
Yeah, he's inside here. He's in here. Of course I can't. Oh. Can't really get him at... That is very annoying. I mean, I've killed everyone. Okay, well... Let's load back again. And go back and kill everyone this time. To see if that makes a difference. And if not, we'll have to go through the whole facility again. Okay. So, who's left? You. A bunch of robots, a bunch of turrets. A bunch of clones that I can seem to hit. What? Okay, dead. Turrets are dead. This one here. The clone dead. The last one, where is he? Where's the last enemy? Here. Ah, another one left. There we go. Now, save. Facility reboot sequence completed. Franklin Roosevelt to change to super admin. Okay. Now that I am officially out of combat. Can I fast travel from here? Yes. Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay, the time of the day is the same. And they're still all hostile. I do not understand why. Fuck. Is it meant to be? I mean, I just need to report to Franklin Roosevelt. Is it bugged? Did I just need to... Shit. Is it before or after? Okay, it's when I came back in. Let's see, what's this one? report back to Franklin. Okay,
I have detected hostile flight.
that is indeed a hostile. Yep. Oh. Can you stop throwing grenades all over the place? I am kind of puzzled because if that doesn't work anymore, it's going to be a problem.
Lifting off now. Orbital pattern locked in.
Yep, they're still all hostile. I don't understand why. It's so fucking weird. Can I just go back in my ship? Maybe that would reset them.
Hello.
Are we good now? Oh. Oh. Oh, it seems that that has fixed the problem. Okay.
Well, Genghis must be pleased. I am so tired of these endless cycles. What was long sought after is upon us. Change. Not all on Crucible will approve of what you have done, but doing what is right is seldom easy or free of difficulty. You have given us all a chance for self-determination. Maybe in time we will be worthy of going to the stars.
Your plan was the least objectionable.
Sometimes that is all we have in life. The option we can stomach best. You have my enduring thanks. And anytime you need safe harbor, know that Crucible is here for you.
Okay.
This world is savage, untamed. Would that I could explore it. I thought we were on the same side. Instead, you make the facility. I am of
Okay. Yes,
We are done then.
fuck off, yeah. We are done, Indeed. You know what? Nice texture bug.
You are
There we
making
go.
a bit of a scene.
There we go. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck off. I am never coming back to this place. You have my fucking word. Oh. Let's get out.
Time to leave this place behind.
A nice view on the rocks.
Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
Okay, now. It's been 3.5 hours. A bit of a shorter stream, like yesterday, but I feel like this is a good place to end it. So let me save, and we'll probably continue tomorrow. Stoop. Quit. To desktop. Yep. Okay, so as I said, we're gonna stop here and let me put back some music on. There we go. Nice chill music for the end of the stream. And so, as always, the VOD will be uploaded, will be available tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. British time on YouTube, which link you can find under this very stream and in the About page. If you so desire to... Come on, Steam, don't fuck me over and upload the save of the game, thank you. If you wish to desire to catch up with the stream or rewatch the stream for any reason, it will be available on YouTube. As for me, I will see you tomorrow. We will probably continue playing Starfield and maybe engage with the New Game Plus, or we will be maybe continuing Baldur's Gate 3. It really depends on what I feel like doing. So yeah, until then, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good day or a good night. See ya.